Hey guys, it's me Maxxy Rainbow and I am back for another video. So today I am super duper excited to be continuing on my reactions to Eurovision 2022. In this video I'm going to be reacting to Sweden's entry called Hold Me Closer by Cornelia Jakobs. I'm so excited to get into this reaction because on this channel I am not one of those Sweden haters. I know a lot of people really don't like Sweden. They don't like to support Sweden because they feel like they're overrated. However, I'm sorry, they send good music. I love Swedish pop music. I'll never get tired of it. It's the shit that I like, so I love Sweden in Eurovision. I'm also really excited specifically for this year because they actually finally have sent a woman to Eurovision. They did send the mamas, of course, however, we know that that was ripped away from them to Eurovision, so I'm so happy that we get another try at a woman. Let's hope nothing goes wrong this time. I did actually follow Melodifestivalen, so I have already seen this performance. I saw all the performances of Melodifestivalen. Cornelia was by far my favorite out of everybody. I did have some other favorites and I'll share them with you right now. Number one, I loved Run to the Hills. Clara is my queen. I love that song so much. I didn't expect to love it because it's kind of like an EDM track, which I hate, but I just love it. I think she served and she was robbed. I also loved My Way, Trans Icon, and I actually remember growing up listening to their song, One More in the Crowd. I love that song. That was pre her transition, but I remember loving that song as a little LGBT kid growing up, just being like, that could be me one day. I want to make music and be a pop star just like them. So it was so exciting to see them actually go to Melodifestivalen and get a really, really good place. I loved Some Du Vil. I loved I Can't Get Enough. Just some bops there. And from the semis that didn't go through, I really, really loved Omar Rudberg. I thought he was completely robbed. So those were some of my favorites, but Cornelia was 100% my winner. I was literally at work whenever the final was going on and I had it playing the live SVT stream and I was like cheering. I was so happy when she won. So I'm so excited to get into this reaction and share my thoughts. So without further ado, let's get right into reacting. Do I look like I could be like the Swedish sister to Cornelia Jakobs? I don't. I think I have like 11% Scandinavian in me, but I'd love to have 100% of a Scandinavian in me if you know what I'm saying. Ooh, I love this first shot. It's almost like you've got the twinkling lights of the night sky behind you. Really beautiful. Ooh, and then the light. Oh, is that the audience? I love it. I love a good opening shot. It's just kind of stripped back. She's holding that microphone and just kind of singing her feelings to you. She has such a beautiful, just like kind of raw voice. It feels really authentic, I feel like, coming from her. Whereas last year, I feel like, although it was a great message, it was almost like, it felt so just clean, pristine, and plastic. The green orb behind her, iconic, truly. Green is a cursed color in Eurovision, but I love the way it builds. You've kind of got that intro where she's singing it out to you and then it's boom. Oh, when she does the hair flip and it's like, oh. It just, I don't know, something about her feels so real, which is something that Sweden often lacks, is just kind of personality, rawness, authenticness, and she brings all of that. Hold me closer, although you leave before the sunrise. I'll be pleading, but don't you mind, I'll be fine. Yes, Cornelia! Hold me tight. Yes, I can, girl! This song, I feel like it does a really good job of kind of being that bop that I love, but still very emotional. You can feel the emotion behind her voice. I love it. It's kind of, she's got some graveliness to there, but it just adds to the authenticness of her voice. You know, you can hear it behind her voice. Like, Sweden often lacks that in all of Melodifestivalen. Everything feels so overly produced, and she was bringing something completely opposite. which is what you need from a song like this. You want to feel the emotion coming from her. Something about this year also is I don't typically identify with the more emotional, raw kind of songs, the sometimes depression ballads that people like to say, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm like actually depressed this year. I've been really identifying and like feeling the emotion behind a lot of these songs, like Italy, like the Netherlands, and like Sweden. I'm just obsessed. I love the emotion behind her voice. I love the rawness. It's something that I've always had an issue with Sweden is a lot of the times, especially in Melodifestivalen, is they do a lot of backing tracks and they make it feel like perfect. Everything is so perfect. And there's something about this woman, Cornelia, standing on that stage, barefooted and all, and y'all know I hate a barefoot person on the stage, but barefoot, you know, just kind of messy, tossed hair and a smoky eye and one green kind of, what even is that, backdrop behind her? One green backdrop behind her and that's it. And she's just singing her heart out for everybody to hear her story. And it just was everything that I think Sweden needed. They needed to kind of strip everything back and bring something really authentic. And I think that they really did that with Cornelia this year. So yeah, guys, that is it for my reaction to Sweden's entry for Eurovision 2022. Don't forget to leave in the comments down below what you think about their entry this year. As usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any other video that I do. As well as don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at Maxxy Rainbow so you don't miss any post polls, live streams, anything like that. And yeah, guys, my name is Maxxy Rainbow. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Mwah.